Yeah, I think obviously they're a very good defensive team, and we lose that quarter 18-17. So both teams, I thought they both upped their defense, as you're saying, to your point. And, we had some good looks because what we tried to do was space out a little bit, especially with Naz, who got hot. And then had some good looks, had some open looks, I felt, and just couldn't knock them down. But and then even though we were getting stops, we were trying to push and play in transition before they could set, which is obviously a very good defense, and still just struggled to convert.
Naz made the 7 threes, but as a team, you guys only had 8. Whether it's tonight or for as long as Karl is out, where is that three-point production going to come, do you think?
Yeah, I think, like you said, you hit it on the head. We were 1 for 19. You take Naz out of the game. Mike 0 for 5, Ant 0 for 7. So, shoot, if either of them make 1 in the regular, throughout the thing. But I think with those guys taking 12, and even Jaden 1 for 4, those guys are going to make shots. I don't know if it was legs in a back-to-back. They had some good looks, but obviously without Cat, who shoots 40% and takes a good number of them, we got to find some guys that are going to knock it down. I know Finchie says the same thing to them. We just got to continue to keep shooting it. Have even Mike the other night against Indiana struggled a little bit and then made the big one when it mattered there in the fourth. So, but absolutely, we're always going to miss Karl, especially in games like this where it's a back and forth. He's always going to find a way to score in the post or hit a big shot. So we'll miss him, and it's kind of a fill-in for him by committee, if you will. And but I thought the guys, just especially the second night of a back-to-back, that competed, and just a couple of things here and there that cost us.
Garland was really able to work you guys when he got inside the perimeter defense and was in front of the bigs. And then when Gobert went out, just that interior passing with slow-mo and Naz as your front court was hard to do.
Yeah, and I think, like you say, just defensively, and then what we tried to do was try to get to switching it, and then, and then looked if we needed to just kind of try to fix it or kick him out. But they were just hurting us, to your point with Allen, big dude down there. And then all that being said, I think that really the second chance points, they had some big ones, on the missed free throws that obviously hurt us. And then we foul Garland with, .2 on the shot clock on the 3 ball. And so a couple of but I think they had 2 offensive rebounds on the free throw. But and then down the stretch, you give yourself a chance. We're up 97-96, and we got to be better. Just a technical foul with 27 seconds to go in the game is quite honestly, it's unacceptable. But that's not who Rudy is. But at the end of this one, just got to be smarter.
Micah, I know fatigue is never an excuse you want to use, but can you help us or help contextualize what the fatigue factor is for this team right now, given the 4 back-to-backs since All-Star break? I know you guys got illness going around here too.
Yeah.
What sort of adversity did that present?
At the end of the day, everybody has it. Everybody goes through it. We're not the only team that has the back-to-back. But when the game starts stacking up, and I think when you are limited, with no Monte the other night, J-Mac, to your point, obviously with no Karl, TJ just coming in, who's been great in the 2 games he's been here. So guys are stacking minutes up. You see Ant 42 after the game he had last night, and all these guys high 30s. So I think that's where you see the shots just maybe a little bit short at times, and it'll be good. It kind of lightens up. I know we pretty much play every other day, and then we have that 3-day stretch before we go into Utah. But it's just kind of a cumulative catch-up. You really don't have much practice time, and then it's fly, play, back-to-backs, and you really don't have a lot of time to recover for your tank back up.